Broncos fans? My name is Von Talk Sports, and it's time we have a real conversation about the Denver Broncos. I've been a Broncos fan for a long time, for about 18 years at this point. And right now, I drank the Kool-Aid last season just like everybody else. I thought this was our year. I thought our defense was really good. I thought Bo Nix was going to take that next step. I thought Sean Payton was going to be able to coach us how he coached the Saints. I thought Bo Nix was next coming to Drew Brees. I'll be honest. I mean, he good accuracy, at least in college. He set his feet. He delivered the ball with precision and confidence. And that's what I thought we needed after the QB carousel we've had for the last couple of years. Starting with Paxton Lynch. Going on and on from there. I mean, we even had a wide receiver play quarterback here. I mean, we've had everybody play quarterback except a real quarterback that we could depend on and believe in. And I thought Bo Nix was that guy for us. And I still do think he's that guy. I think he's just having a bad start to this season. I just want to know why he always wants to throw on the run. Why does he always want to throw on the run and not set his feet? I did not see him do that in college. In college, I did not see him always on the run trying to throw while he's running. Why he used to set his feet. He used to sit back there, set his feet, and deliver the ball. And I don't know when that started. I don't know if it's Sean Payton constantly calling plays that he's on the run. I understand we're under center a lot. We have a lot of play action. We have a lot of fullbacks in our formations. We have a lot of double tight ends. 22. We have all that formation. I understand that. But why is everything on the run? Why can he not just set up his feet and throw? What's up with that? That's something we need to work on. That's a coaching problem. Sean, tell him to set his feet. That's not okay. Even last week, even the Titans game, it's plays where he should be easily completing the pass, but he's not setting his feet. That right there is killing us. Let's talk about the tight ends. Troutman. I don't know why he's on my team. I'll be honest. I'll be honest. Troutman. I mean, you have good plays sometimes, but offsides on offense. How do we do that on a 6-minute drill when we need to go score? We can't do that. That can't happen. That kills drive. 2nd and 20. Troy get us to 3rd and 13, and then we mess it all up. Troy, you got to catch that ball in the end zone. I know it's going to be incomplete anyways, but you have to do that. Just because you've had questionable hands in the past, you have to catch everything. Last week, good week. Against the Colts, good week. We should have won that game too. That's another thing I want to think about. Why are we the only team that league wants to block every single field goal, every single punt? Last week, 60-yarder. We'll live with him making or missing that 60-yard field goal. Let him kick it. Why are we trying to block that? It's 60 yards. The record is 66. He's not him. He's not a record holder kicker. He's a random kicker. Let him kick it. Let him try to boot a 60-yarder. We made them look smart. This week, we're trying to block a punt. 4th and 5. Bro, anything goes wrong, it's a first down. Let him punt it. We need the ball. We have to score. Y'all do know we can't score right now. I'm upset with how our offense looks. We're stalling. We stall every time we need a play. Broncos country, let me ask you this. Every time we need a big play, big drive, do y'all think we're going to get it? This week, we got to stop. We're on our 20. Touchback from the punt. Or 25, I'm sorry. We're on our 25. 6 minutes to go. All we need is a 4-minute drill in the field goal. We win the game. We're 2-1 right now. Going in the Bengals to smack the Bengals. Going to Cincinnati. But no. We have a 2nd and 20. What is that? How do we do that? How do we go from 1st and 10 to 2nd and 20? Only the Broncos. Only us. Why is every game hard? We struggle in every game. Every game we struggle, and we know we're not going to pull it out. Every time. Is there any instance where when we're down, as Broncos fans, do we think we're going to win the game? Is there ever a time when we really believe we're going to win the game? No, it's not. This is awful. This is awful as a whole organization. And I love the Waltons. I feel like y'all did a lot of good things for us right now. Paying our players. That's what we need to do. We're going to pay our players. Hufanga, great pickup. I love the heart of Hufanga. I like how Hufanga went and tackled him. You know why? Because at the beginning of the game, when we tried to tackle Quinton Johnston, and we pushed him back, his momentum was obviously stopped, and they just let him run. No, after that, hit him every time. Every time. No more weakness, bro. If we tried to give y'all that and y'all ran with it, y'all gonna get extra 40 yards when we could have tackled you. We just didn't. No, hit him every time. Take him down every time. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care about that. Surtain, you played okay. You played okay. You stopped some big ones. I'm not expecting you to come out here and just stop everybody every single week. You stopped the big ones. You played good. Alex Singleton. 49 with the green dot on your helmet. What are you doing out there? What are you doing out there? I know you tore your ACL last year, and I'm happy you came back. You're a dog. But every dog has his day. You can't cover nothing. You can't cover nothing at all. You can't stop nothing. You and your boy. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Riley Moss. Y'all are the biggest liabilities on defense right now. Y'all two. Riley, I loved you, man. I still do. I feel like all Broncos country, like, Riley, you're a dog. When we got you out of Iowa, I actually sat there and watched your tape. You actually can play ball. But I don't know how your ball skills are so terrible. I don't know how somebody can cover you and you can't stop them. I'm sorry. How you can cover somebody and can't smack the ball down. You have no ball skills. You have negative ball skills. All you need are ball skills, but we can't keep saying that it's year 3. We can't keep asking you to develop ball skills. You get torched. I sat here and watched you get torched all day today. Terrible. Terrible day by you, Riley. Jade, are you good? Why are we not seeing Jade on the field? Why is he off the field? If we drafted him first overall, for our first overall pick, first round, I understand. But when Riley's getting cooked, throw Jade in there. McMillan, he's playing good. I thought he was way worse last year. Against the Baltimore Ravens, he was a liability last year, right? They kept cooking him in the slot with Zay Flowers. Now, somehow, we're trying to put Surtain in the slot on Lad McConkey on certain plays. Why? Why can we not just put Jade or Jaquan there? Why is Jade not playing? He needs to be out there. Riley, you got to step it up. You got to go. And I'm called this next week. I want to see Jade Barron on the field. I want to see that. I feel like all Broncos country want to see that. We're tired of seeing Riley Moss get bean topped. Alec Pierce bean topped him. Alec Pierce made him look like his son. Quinton Johnson bean topped him. Made him look like his son. We're tired of that, bro. Keenan Allen, give me the ball. We're tired of that, bro. How many times do you have to say Riley Moss was right there, but he didn't complete the play? How many times? Until you're just not there. How many times until you're just not there? You're not there. You're not there at all. That is awful. That is awful. D-line, y'all played outstanding. I'm not somebody who's going to say, oh, we need to pass, but y'all had what? Y'all had a bunch of sacks. I sat there and watched Benito Coop. Y'all had at least, 5 sacks? Great game. On Herbert, he was scared back there. That was a great game. Jonah Ellis, you're impacting the game, hitting his arm. Great play, Jonah. And you're working on special teams. Great play. Great play. Right? Great player. All right, I love our defense. Riley, you have to go. Alex, either learn how to play coverage or you got to go too. You're our captain. You have the green dot. You call the plays. I want you on the field. If you can't cover, then you got to go. If you can't cover. Can you cover? Can you cover? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Can you cover? Because it's looking like you can't. Liability. Drake Greenlaw, get on the field. Where are you at? Y'all said he was good. Now his quad hurts. Drake, we need you on the field. We need you on the field. I heard him, the announcer talking about Yastronad. You pronounce his name something different. Bro, get in coverage. Worry about it. Get in coverage, bro. I'll call you whatever you want if you play defense. Play some coverage, please. If all opposing teams do is throw it in the middle of the field because there's nobody there, or throw it at Riley Moss, they're throwing at him. They're targeting him every time. Why draft a 4th round corner if he's not going to be on the field? They're targeting Riley. Everybody does it. Not because, oh my God, Surtain's so good. No, it's because Riley keeps getting cooked. He's getting burnt. Why wouldn't you throw it his way? If you can just throw it up. Bean top. Alec Pierce, dog. All he does is run goal balls. Bean top. What are we talking about? This is sickening. This is sickening, bro. Right? This is bad. Even Elric. And however we say the Titans do. First, their wide receiver. You got away with some calls there too, Riley. You've been getting cooked all game, all season. What's going on? What is really going on? You were a dog last season. A dog before you got hurt. Are you still hurt? What's going on? It's looking like after the Bengals game, it just carried over. You got a whole offseason still getting burned. Sean, let Davis Webb call the plays. Please. He needs to call the plays. Davis Webb can call plays. Let him do it. Please. Please. Or give him something. Because I'm tired of us lining him in I formation every time. Sean, this is not 05 no more. We have to on 3rd and 18. Do we ever expect to get it on 3rd and long ever? I don't ever expect to get it, ever. We don't have that type of team. We don't have explosive plays. We don't have he sit back there and throw 30-yard. But we don't have those. We don't have the scheme for that. If we take a loss, I know we're done. Change it up. Stop playing scared. You can't protect Bo no more. He's in the 2nd year. You can't protect him no more. Bo, you got to ball. You have to ball. It's getting ridiculous. You have to start balling, bro. You're a player. You're a ball player. Start playing. Backyard Bo. That's what I called you. Backyard Bo. You're not playing like that right now. You're not playing. I can't keep defending you, bro. This is awful. Will Lutz, how'd you miss the kick last week? I don't care if you played good this week. How'd you miss the kick last week? Will? This is awful. Let me pull up the stats for y'all. Let me pull up the stats. Broncos versus Chargers. Broncos lose 20-23 to the Chargers. Bo Nix, 14 for 25, 153, 1 tud. You could easily have 3 tuds. Easily. 4, my fault. You could easily have 4 tuds this week. 4 tuds, 300 yards, easy. At least 280, easy. Easy. The one to Marvin Mims, easy. The one to I'm sorry, I got a text. The one to Court, easy. The other one to Marv, easy. Easily 4 touchdowns. J.K. Dobbins, great game. You're going to have to be our first 100-yard rusher. I like the heart. Court had 118 yards. He should have had 150. He should have had 150. There's no reason we keep missing those throws. There's no reason they have to be close. Why does Bo, why are you scared to throw it over the middle? The best pass you threw last season was over the middle to Marv against the Browns. Why are you scared to throw it over the middle? Troy was wide open too on that flea flicker, and he was further than Mims. Why are you throwing it out? That's a further throw. What's going on? And why do you always feel like you got to be on the run? Just set your feet. I knew the pass to Court wasn't going to go in. I knew it wasn't. Smiling before the play. Cheesing. Cheese. Are you still smiling? No, you're going to press your head down. Bo, play better. Court had all our yards. Court had 118. Next was R.J. Harvey with 14 yards. That can't happen, Sean. That's on you, Sean. That's on you. Court had 118 and no other receiver. That's on you. Where's Pat Bryant? Put him on the field. That's on you, Sean. Get your players to touch the ball. We're so worried about trying to be screen. I know what we're going to do. Why are we doing that? This is awful. Let's go look at the Chargers. Quentin Johnston, 89 yards. Keenan Allen, 40 years old, 65 yards in the tud. On Riley, he torched Riley. Going down for the field goal, torched Riley. They picked on Riley. Omarion Hampton, 59 yards. Singleton. Why are you not on the running back? Why does the running backs always have big days against us? Whoever plays us, start their running back in fantasy. You're gonna win. You're gonna win for the week. Lad McConkey, 41 yards. He always crying though. He always cry for a flag. I seen that. I can't. We have to be better. We have to play better. Next week's ahead of us. Please show me some good news. Somebody please take accountability. Please play Jahdae Barron. I'll talk to y'all later.